When you start writing, when you start putting pen to paper, when you start putting a kick drum down, when you start mixing and mastering and start doing these things, the inspiration then comes. Like this whole, I'm not inspired, so I can't. Listen, get over yourself. Like, I used to tell myself that all the time. It was just an excuse. You stay on my mind. Move to fill or fill to move?
Move to fill or fill to move?
Move to fill or fill to move? Which one? Choose one.
They're both the same. They're both the.
They sound the same.
I'd
choose one. There is a right answer. It's not actually a choice, but choose one.
Yeah, move to fill. It depends what you're moving.
Move to fill. That's the correct answer. Move to fill. Do you know how lazy I actually am? I know that sounds like, what are you talking about? Because you know me. Like, I'm probably one of the most laziest bastards I've ever met in my life. So I have to move to feel something. I have to like get out and go and do something, especially at the times when I don't want to do it. Especially. That's the way I work. It's like deep down inside, I'd rather not, but I know I should, and my ambition gets me up, and then I start moving, and then I start feeling something. Trying to feel something and then move, well then you're leaving fate in someone else's hands. Do you know what I mean? It's like, why do I post motivational stuff? It's to get me motivated. It's to get me moving. It's to get me, you know, remembering all the things that I say and try and practice what I preach. It's like, it needs to be binary. Like, I need to move in order to feel. There's so many times when I don't want to do something. I don't want to go to this meeting. I don't want to do this show. I don't want to produce today. I don't want to sing today. That's a big one for me. I don't want to get on that mic and vocal a damn thing. That's a huge one for me. But I do it anyway. I do it anyway. And through just doing it anyway, it's like your body's slightly off, but it gets over it.
And that's when you can absolutely slay it.
And that's when you absolutely slay it. And that's when you're like, yeah, you brain, you body. I beat you today. You can't hold me down. I'm going to move because I know that makes me feel something. I'm not going to wait till I feel and then start moving.
Everyone's got the same choices when they wake up out of bed in the morning.
Yeah. But it's hard to act on it. It's like, especially in music, right? You're supposed to be inspired to write, but actually write to be inspired. Like, flip that. When you start writing, when you start putting pen to paper, when you start putting a kick drum down, when you start mixing and mastering and start doing these things, the inspiration then comes. Like this whole, I'm not inspired, so I can't. Listen, get over yourself. Like, I used to tell myself that all the time. It was just an excuse. It's the worst excuse. That's procrastination's cousin, mate. It's like, oh, I can't feel anything, so what I'm going to do is probably won't turn out. It's just fear and procrastination. Like, I get it. Like, we all don't want to do certain things at the same time, all the time, because we're human. Like, I'm living the life I want to lead because I'm making money from music. Just making the smallest thing of making money from music was enough for me. But still, sometimes I struggle to get out of bed. That sounds like, what? But it's because we're all human. Like, we can't all function as robots and be absolutely fine all the time, and I'm so happy all the time. It doesn't exist. So moving, just getting up and moving to feel something it has to be the core basis of your life before even stepping into the studio, before even stepping on stage. Just moving and knowing that along the way shit will work out. That's changed my life. I think I started doing that probably like 4 or 5 years ago. If I did that from like mad young, jeez, I'd be unstoppable. I'm unstoppable now, but I'm telling you, like,
Oh,
I'd be a little 15-year-old unstoppable boy, you know what I mean? But trust me, move to film. Move to film.